Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs, WWE Shop exclusive Hardy Boys. Now, I'm sure you already saw the unboxing, so you already know we didn't get this from the shop. And if you didn't, where were you? I mean, it was a Sunday, you should have been home, you should have been watching. I'm kidding, you're here now, and that's all that matters. But if you did, go give it a watch. It's our previous video right here. This figure, these figures too, right? Matt and Jeff Hardy, this has technically, yes, this style of packaging, it has been reborn by fate, right? And that's basically what it's telling you down at the bottom right there. It's from the vault. This was from Elite Series 1 all the way up until Elite Series 7. Elite Series 8, they did change the style of packaging. I mean, really not that dramatic. Same similarities with like the red outline on both sides, but it was like the backdrop. You see on the backdrop how it was more like less fireworky, because that's kind of what you're seeing back here. And we'll take it out. That way you can see a more clear of what's going on, because that's what we do. We do full-on reviews on the channel. We do unboxings. We do customs. We do a little bit of everything that's Fig Life related right there. On the side, it's got the names. Now, the plates right here, this is accurate. This is how Elite Series 1 had it. It kind of has like the rivets right there. It tells you about what you're getting in the box, right? You're getting a highly detailed action figure with authentic ring attire. Was it though? Because I mean, when I did look up images of this attire, so he has worn this, the color right here. This was February 28th, 2009, but he had face paint on. So I don't know if I'm not gonna talk about it. We'll look at it closely, right? Because that's what we're gonna do. Here's Matt. That's the look that Matt Hardy gives you when he's like, dude, you serious, man? You're putting me at 205 Live? That's what they're doing. Oh, it sucks. It's crazy because, right, they left WWE. They reinvented themselves just to come back. And, well, Jeff's injured, so I really can't say much about Jeff. But Matt, like, dude is just doing these promos with Bray Wyatt where they're just laughing for, like, 10 minutes straight, man. They got to change it. So before we take a look at the figures, I want to show you this. This backdrop right here, big fan of it. I remember that was one of my favorite things. Oh, that doesn't come in. I mean, it probably does come out, but it's really in there. But we can still see it. You see how it's kind of like fireworks, right? Before WWE started taking some pay cuts, because that's what they did. They used to have a lot of pyro. That's basically what we're seeing right there, right? It's that boom when they first come out and they just smack you right in the face. They didn't smack you, but they went like dun dun dun. No. He had that other song. He had Do you see the writing on the wall? I know, I'm a terrible singer. Don't worry, I haven't won any awards for that. We'll take a look at Matt first. I feel like this is the one that no, Jeff Hardy's the one that you guys want to see. What am I saying? I'm sure 75% of you are more Jeff Hardy. You guys are more Jeff Hardy than Woken, right? But before Matt became woken, broken, delightful, brilliantly, this is what we saw Matt night in and night out. I feel like we should have gotten the ECW title, not the one that came with Terry Funk, but when they relaunched ECW back in 2007. I think that would have been cool. I would have loved to see that. It was like a gray attire, pretty bland and simple, but it would definitely been nice to add that to the belt collection. Now, this right here, he did wear this on several occasions. Of course, when he won the ECW title, WrestleMania 23, the head scan right here, it is the same one we saw in Elite Series 2. See, this is probably, out of all the Matt Hardys that we've gotten, this is probably my least favorite. I mean, I do see Matt Hardy in there, but just something about the jawline, I don't know. We also got these in the Flex Force. Now, the style that you're seeing right here on the pants, the pattern, it is camel, but if you look closely enough at it, it's actually like a bunch of skulls. You're getting some tan, some black, and they're literally scattered throughout the entire pants, even on the pockets. Like on the pockets, they are just mainly like oversized. We're getting some nice like rivet design right around the cargo pockets. A little bit of smudge right there. I think that's just a little quality control issue. Not a big thing. I can easily take care of that. I got some white paint laying around. But the Jeff Hardy right here, this is going to be that Jeff Hardy army. I know you guys have seen it. And if you haven't, come on, it's on the channel. We're going to be doing a massive Jeff Hardy collection here in the near future, so definitely stay tuned. There's also some fix-ups on some of these because they definitely need it. One thing, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with, is the shirt. They did the same thing that we got in the Epic Moments where they just basically painted on the shirt over the tank top. You see the outline work right there? For this, they kind of just took even a further step back because you see how in this one, they at least stopped right there on the neck so they could still include like the neck tattoos. Not this one. They literally just went all the way straight up in there. Look at that. So, geez, oh man, I mean, I like it. I still love this Jeff Hardy. The hairstyle very similar to the entrance greats. It's like that slick style. I mean, he's got his hair back. He's like getting ready, right? He's backstage, and he's gonna say, "Man, should I really jump off that 20-foot ladder? Should I really jump off the entrance stage?" This because that's what he would do, right? The blue, yeah, this is kind of like a blue. It's like a tealish blue, and I'm glad that at least for the buckle, the belt right here. Sorry, the entire belt, not just a buckle. They did go with the studded pattern design right there, as they did it with the entrance greats. They didn't do it with Elite Series 47. This is my Elite Series 47, by the way. You see how I was just plain white, but I'm glad they at least added that. I think they needed to make up for them just going full black on the neck area. So the kick pads right there, we got those nice white kick pads. Come on, you should have thrown in a couple of belts. I would have loved to see it. I mean, he didn't hold. He was in. Well, in 2008, he did become champion, but come on, like, I mean, there's times where they include, like, what was it, Elite Series 54, Seth Rollins. They threw in the belt even though the man didn't hold it. So again, just would have been nice, you know, as a nice little extra. But I guess I'm just asking too much. What's going on with my elbow pad? I have no idea. Matt Hardy's got something crazy going on. I think he's just upset, man. He's like, why am I in 205 Live? I really hope that these guys have an epic. I don't know if I want to see them reunite again, because clearly we all saw what happened when they did that, when they came back. But would still like to see them have a nice feud, because that's basically what's been the Hardys' like whole like scenario in WWE. Like, they're a team, they break them up, they're a team again, they'll break them up. Hell in a Cell, please, Jeff, please. Until next time, everybody.